What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review. And today we have Venom Glow in the Dark Funko exclusive from the King and Black run that just dropped maybe the last couple of months. It is now May of 2023. And if you purchased this, you had to purchase him with in a mystery box with two other Funkos. Luckily, I got a Funko that I had on my wish list, which was Elsa Bloodstone, I believe, and I got another Funko that I already had, which I'll probably just end up selling at a local comic book store and get a little bit discounted price on the actual Funko that I don't have. So this particular Venom, which we've had a gang of Venoms, this particular one has Mjolnir and the sword formed out of the Silver Surfer's what do you call it? Surfboard. So if you're not familiar with the King in Black, it's a great story, probably one of the best stories that Marvel has produced over the last decade or so. Really dope story. Very long, very lengthy. If you want to listen to it, if you're not going to read it, I would advise you to look it up on YouTube. And Comics Explained does a phenomenal job of breaking everything down play by play. He has a full story, which is like 6-7 hours, which I've listened to multiple times. It's very dope. But the power that Venom actually had with these two weapons allowed him they called it the most powerful weapons in Marvel for a brief moment. He ended up defeating Noah with it, which they needed to come out with a Noah Funko at some point. We gotta have it. Like, we need a few different versions of Noah. One with the wings, one without the wings, and just the red spider symbol, like symbiote symbol or whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm dying to get a Noah Funko, but that's what these two weapons are from. That's where they come from. It was a very different take on the Venoms that we've had so far. I don't think we've really had a Venom with any weapons or anything like that. We've got a lot of different variations of Venom, but not one just like this. So when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It is a very dope Funko. One of my favorite Venoms, if not my favorite Venom. And me being that I know the story, it just stands out that much more to me. So hopefully they keep rolling out these different pieces from King and Black, the comic book run. So we can just get all the Venom we could ever want. I'm hoping with the Venom 3 movie that they give us a little bit better version of that Venom, but I'll show that review at some point. I'll be on the lookout for that. So let's get right into an out-of-box look at this particular Venom Glow in the Dark Funko exclusive. And here we have a closer look, an out-of-box look at the Venom Funko with that sword that was forged out of the Silver Surfer's surfboard. And we have Mjolnir, which we all know is Thor's hammer. Nice little details in there with the primary gray tops. And, well, the sword is all gray. It's a little bit different. It's like a little different color gray than Mjolnir. Mjolnir has that brown stripe at the bottom, which we've come to see in all the different Thors that we've gotten with Mjolnir. So you get that prototype art, that quintessential spider symbol on Venom that goes from front to back. I'm glad they actually have his body a lot more muscular than they had the Capsule Corp version of Venom, which was, his body was very small. His proportion didn't quite make sense. And you see the primary black with the white squares on his hand as well. Now, his eyes in this particular Venom are a little different than what we've seen in previous Venoms as well. They look a little more yellow than normal. They have a little bit more detail around the eyes, I would say, as far as just the jagged, or it looks more symbiote-like, I'll say. It looks like it's moving almost. So I really do like this pop. I'm glad we actually got this pop because I was wondering if we were going to continue to get the King in Black Funkos from the whole Venom run throughout this particular line of Funkos they've had. I was just curious if we get actually more Venoms. We don't have the tongue or anything like that. He looks a little bit more serious than he normally does with the long peak tongue that he has, but you do still see the fangs coming out and standing out in this particular pop. So hopefully you guys got your mystery box. If not, hopefully Funko will be able to put this particular pop out by itself without the extra two pops that some of us probably a lot of people already have. I've seen people get very old pops, I guess just pops that Funko is just trying to get rid of more than anything. So I'm glad I at least got one that I didn't have, even though I can't get her to stand up straight for anything, even with the little plastic stand. So with that, I won't dwell on that. I'll get to that when I review her. So let's get right into a comparison shot of Venom. And here we have a comparison shot of the Venom black symbiote suit that we've all come to see throughout the years. We see the far left from the actual Venom movie, which is not proportionate at all. I would expect this to be a little bit bigger. At least it's the size of the other two Venoms, but for whatever reason they made them really small. Kind of looks like it should be Spider-Man in there, not really Venom's or Peter Parker in his symbiote suit, rather than the actual Venom we saw in the movie, because he was huge. I would expect them to at least be the size of the other two to the right, rather than this size. If nothing else, they should. I mean, a 6-inch Venom wouldn't be bad either. Come on, that would be dope as well. So, but you see the Venom with Mjolnir and the Silver Surfer sword, and then we have the common Venom with the half face, half symbiote showing. And they all have their similarities. The eyes all have a textured look to kind of make the quote unquote symbiote look stand out a lot more. You see the King in Black Venom with the yellow eyes, which they glow, which I'll definitely put that in this video, so be on the lookout for that. And then you have pretty much the white, just straight up white eyes for the other two, and you see the pink tongues. And I think without that tongue sticking out, it just looks a little bit more serious, like he means business. And he definitely means business if he has those particular weapons, because it ain't too many people that can beat him. Noel is a very powerful character, one of the most powerful. So for him to defeat him using those particular weapons, it just says a lot. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, tune in, be on the lookout for more videos, and I appreciate you guys. What more can I say? Looking forward to more Venom Pops. So Pop Principal out.